Communication is the backbone of every relationship. Without it, in every relationship, whether dating or marriage, this relationship or marriage is doomed to die. So today, we are going to be talking about tips that will make your communication better in this relationship, whether it's dating, whether it's marriage. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Prophetess Monicah. If you like it, call me PM and you are in my space. I thank you for joining me today and thank you for your support, your love. You have been amazing. I do appreciate. For those that are new here, please make sure you don't get out just like that. Subscribe. For those that are PM gang or PM family, you do what we do. Share, comment, like, thumbs up, whatever you are supposed to do it. Do something. And I'm ready for you today. Remember, I say this. I'm not an expert. I'm not the coach. I am not that, 100%. But I'm also learning as we learn together. But I thank God because I'm a counselor by profession, pursuing my degree now. I'm a pastor. I deal with people. I work with people. I talk to people every day. And because of that, I've gathered a lot of things that can help people in one way or another. So what I give is not 100%, but I give few here and there to help relationships, marriage, or love life. Ama namna gani? Let's do this. Okay, so today we are looking at the tips that will help your communication, to be better, your communication to be effective in a relationship, in whichever relationship that you are in. And I have said earlier that this is the backbone of any relationship. Communication. If you don't have it, if you cannot communicate, both of you, if you cannot be able to speak, to express, and to make, your request known or your complaints known, I am telling you, it is going to die, and you will start blaming yourself or blaming the other person. But imagine, both of you are good. You are okay. It's only that there was miscommunication. So, number one tip, you got to express yourself. Expressing yourself is letting known of what you feel, what you are seeing, your emotions. Exactly what are you feeling? You let the other person know. Expressing yourself, not complaining, expressing. There is a difference between complaining and expressing. Complaining is, just talking from an angle of anger or bitterness. But when you express yourself from a place of love, you are letting the other person know, you know what, I don't like this, I like this, I'm not comfortable doing this, I'm not comfortable when you do this, and you are just expressing your feelings, your emotions, and you're just letting the other person know. So when you express yourself, know how to express yourself. A lot of people, especially women, they will just swallow, die with these things, keep quiet, swallow, keep quiet, swallow, keep quiet, and then it will pile up, and one day it will be a bottle, bursting, and it will not be controllable, simply because you are not able to express yourself. So you got to gather courage and strength to be able to express yourself. And also, in communication, for example, you are correcting your wife or your husband or your fiancé or your girlfriend, boyfriend. You correct from the perspective of love. For example, there is something that is pissing you off. There's something that they did, you didn't like it. There is a way you can correct someone and then they are like, who did I got married to? But there is a way you can correct someone and they see their mistakes and they see what they did and they see you are making sense. You correct someone from a place of love. You are not correcting this person as if you are going to leave him tonight, as if you are going to separate. You are correcting this person in a perspective, we are here to do this life together. So I'm not correcting you because I want to make you look bad, or I want to make you look weak, or I want to make you, the victim or the person that is bad in this. But I'm correcting you so that we can have harmony and peace. Okay? Until there, are we okay? Another tip is when you are communicating, listen to understand. Don't listen to justify. Listen to understand. What does that mean? You are listening to this person so that you understand where are they coming from. What is that thing that is making them talk? What is that thing that is making them complain, if it's a complaint that is brought to you? What is that thing that is making them speak the way they are speaking? So you are listening to understand this person. You are listening to understand the situation so that you are able to change where you are supposed to, adjust where you're supposed to, do what is supposed to be done. But if you are listening to someone and around the talk, you are hooking around something just to justify why you did it. For example, your wife is like, nowadays you are coming so late in the house, you are getting too late, the kids go to bed without seeing you, I don't like it, the way you are hanging out with your friends and you come so late, such things. And then you are hooking around her talk just to justify yourself why you are late. You are not understanding how she feels when you come late. How she feels when from Monday all the way to Friday you have not been able to see your kids. You have not been able to bond with your children. She is feeling something. There is an emotional breakdown. There is something that she's trying to communicate. But you are rotating around to hook around something. Maybe she messed up and you are justifying yourself like, you are the reason why I don't come early nowadays. You are the reason. You were waiting for her to talk so that you can justify yourself. That way, that is not communication, that is fight. Yes, it will amount to fight and you will not be able to solve it. It will go, you will find you are throwing words to each other, you are fighting for something you would have sat down and talk and communicate. So, always listen to understand. Another tip, disagree but do not dismiss. Disagree, yes, I don't like it. Yes, I don't like the way you treated me. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to go there. I don't want you to wear this. You disagree. You tell the person, yes, whatever you did is wrong and I don't like it. But some of us, we dismiss. You dismiss someone and then nobody wants to be dismissed. People feel rejection and nobody wants to be rejected. When a human being is rejected, they feel bad. Anybody, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, even your children, your own children, when they feel as if you are rejecting, as if you are dismissing. There are people that when they sit down to talk, instead of disagreement is healthy. Yeah, because you cannot be agreeing in everything. There are things that you disagree because you don't like them. And it's normal, it's okay, it's healthy. But now you disagree and then you dismiss the person as if you don't want to hear from their side, you don't want to listen to their side, you don't want to care. By the way, what made you do whatever you did? You are not dismissing the person, you are giving them a room to talk, to explain, to say their mind in this. Also, to bring their emotions or to bring their feelings. And together when you disagree, and you disagree, and you disagree until you agree. But when you disagree and dismiss, that shows that you are self-centered. You don't want the other person to be part of your life. You don't care about the other person, how they feel when you dismiss them. You don't care, how it will end up. And it is bad. And this has finished a lot of relationships, a lot of marriages. So, be accommodative. It's a tip. Just be accommodative, because you and this man or you and this woman, you are not brought up together by the same mother and father, in the same village, in the same school, in the same house. You met grown-up people. When you met, you were 30, he was 35. Two grown-up people who have been brought up differently by different people, by different community, different beliefs. You know, you are two different people, grown-ups. So when disagreeing, accommodate others, accommodate the other person. When you accommodate, you'll be able to understand where is the problem. But when you dismiss, you will never get the source of the problem. And you'll find, you know, like leaving one another, separating, divorcing, simply because you dismissed. Something you would have listened and it would have turned around everything that was happening. So, be accommodative. Be accommodative. Accommodate each other. Be flexible. Adjust. There are some places you will adjust, because as I said, you are two grown-up people. You are never brought up like together every day. You are meeting with different characters, different personalities. You'll find maybe you are sanguine. This person is a choleric. You know, he don't talk. You are talkative, you are social, you are everywhere. The other person don't. So you are different people. So accommodate personalities of people, accommodate their weaknesses. Their weaknesses you cannot change. Yeah. Like Moses was a stammerer by nature, by birth, until God had to bring a helper who will speak, who will become a mouth speak of him, because he couldn't change that nature. So there are things that you live with them because they are not changeable. That is accommodating. But there are those that you, for sure, you cannot tolerate, you cannot accommodate, and you speak out. That is when we say express yourself. But there are those that you cannot be able to change. And if these things, you can live with them, you accommodate the person, you adjust, you become flexible. Yes, you do things this way, but the other person do them this way. Compromise. Another word I was looking for, compromise, you know. Compromise with one another. You create environment for each other to feel needed, to feel loved, to feel appreciated, to feel, you know, they are also human beings. So adjust, accommodate, you know, compromise. There are places that you reach and you compromise for harmony, for peace. And of course, I'm not saying that you compromise to everything. I'm not saying that you accommodate everything. I'm not saying like you accept everything. There are those things automatically, you will not compromise them. But there are those, if you are able to do it, just do it. Okay? Those are tips to make your communication better. Another tip, be honest. Be truthful. Be open. Yes. Be open. You know, when you hide a lot and you're not honest and you are like, there are things that you are hiding. You don't want maybe your husband to know. You don't want your wife to know. You create a room for suspicious, malicious thinking. You create a room for insecurities. So when you create insecurities and suspicions, all those things, when they mix together, you start fighting. And for sure, there's nothing bad you are doing. You are okay, you are doing everything good. And actually, it is for the benefit of the family or benefit of the relationship. But because you are not opening up, you are hiding things that you should not hide, you are making this woman to be suspicious. So she will be like, is he cheating on me? Where is he? Is he with another woman? Simply because you didn't just say where you are going to. It's on Saturday. She knows you don't go to work. And you just went and she's like, where are you going, honey? And then you're like, must I be telling you every detail, everywhere I'm going? So why do you think that, or what makes you think that she will not start thinking as if you have another relationship? Just tell her the truth. We are going for Chama. We are going for boys' day out. We are going to Kiambu. We are going to Limuru. We are going to Thika. We are going to, even if you not give details, let her have knowledge of your whereabouts. Not because she is controlling you or he is controlling you, not because he's snooping into your life, not because he or she wants to, to control your movement and all that. No, it's for the goodness of this relationship. Openness and honesty. They are the things that puts the relationship together and people together. And even if you are accused wrongly by people, this man or this woman may speak and say, I know my wife. I know my husband. Why? Because you have been honest. You have been truthful. You have been open. But if you hide, I'm telling you, insecurity will start piling up. Suspicion will start piling up, and you not like it. When the bottle is full, it will burst. When it bursts, it will be too late. Some of the relationship just break. They are just separated. Divorces comes, not because the man was bad, not because the woman was bad. It's only because there was no transparency. There was no honesty. There was no open. People think when they speak out openly and being honest is as if wamekaliwa. Alikukalia, lazima umwambie kwenye unaenda. Kwani alikukalia? Kwani amekukalia? Like, I don't know why us Africans, we think that when we open up, it's like the other person amekukalia. No, it is not like that. Look at any marriage, look at any relationship with honesty, openness, transparency. It thrives. It does well. It is amazing, admirable. But look at that one that you don't know about your wife, you don't know about your girlfriend, the girlfriend don't know about their boyfriends, the wives don't know about their husbands. Chaotic fights, battles, complaints, nagging, a lot of things. So just be open, be honest to your partner, and that way it's a good communication. And communicating that way, it helps the other party to have peace. Even when you are not around them, they have peace. They know you are okay wherever you are. They know what you are doing, and they know you are doing well, and you are not doing something malicious, something bad. Okay? Be willing to pay attention not only to the words, but also to the body language. A lot of people, they don't know how to express themselves. You will ask a person, are you okay? And they are okay. They will say, yes, I'm okay. But you look disturbed. No, I'm okay, I'm all right. And nowadays, actually, people knows how to put a plastic smile. They will put it, and they will laugh. They will go to that wedding, dance, laugh, but inside, they are breaking down. So when you are talking to your partner, when you realize something is wrong with them, and you ask them, are you okay? Words are not enough to conclude. If you are able to read their body language, because this person, for example, if he's a wife or a husband, you have stayed with them, so you know how they react, how their body react, how their eyes react, how they walk, how they sit, how they will, you just know them. So you will know something is wrong when they do this. Something is wrong when they speak like this. Something is wrong when they sit down and do A, B, C, D. You will automatically know. But most of the people, most of them are, it has been proven. It has been proven that a lot of people don't know how to read body language. And people are dying with distress, depression, stress in the house, and everybody knows that they are happy when they are not. You find someone is going down, depression is eating them, stress is eating them, when you think they are okay because their words speak opposite of what they are going through. So if the body language is saying something else, please try to dig what is happening. And sometimes maybe people are not ready to say it. So you may tell them, like, I know that all is not well, but when you are ready to speak, I'm here for you. I'm ready to listen to you. Give them assurance. Let them feel loved. Let them feel. You can look even for something that will make them jovial, something that will make them happy. You can even suggest watching a movie, going out for ice cream, going out for a movie, for a, just going out for a shopping. Just look for something that will give them positive vibe. Don't add salt on the wood. Kuna watu wanatibuaga hiyo kidonda. Mtu unaona someone is not happy, they are not okay. But you are full of energy that is negative. Instead of this person helping this person, you are not helping them. So, let's watch the body language. And it's a tip that will help you. Don't make a conversation all about you. You did this to me. You did this to me. You left me here. You didn't buy me the shoe. You didn't do, like me. I. When you make it, you are a victim. You play a victim here for 30 minutes. You don't want anything. You are just saying and reviving things that were 1 month old, 1 year old, especially for ladies. Women, we know how to do this. We know how to keep a record. A record of bad things. We know how to keep. I wish we can put record of Bible verses the way we keep record of bad things. Anyway, so you find that a person, yes, they did bad. Yeah, they did it bad. They messed you up. But you are not reasoning. You are not listening. You are not communicating. Actually, you are not letting the other person to talk. It's about you. You go round about yourself, round about yourself, round about yourself, round about yourself, round about yourself. I'm telling you, this woman or this man will get tired because you're not giving them a break. You're not letting them express themselves. You are not giving them a room. You are just you, I, and myself. That is self-centered. That is being selfish. That is being about you, and it's not healthy. A relationship with selfishness, relationship with self-centered people, it does not go anywhere. It dies along the way. So, those are a few tips. There are very many, of course, but those are my few tips to make your relationship work, to make your communication better. Learn how to express yourself. Listen always to understand, not to justify. Compromise sometimes, adjust, be flexible. Read the body language. Don't be self-centered. Don't let everything rotate around you. And when you disagree to agree. Don't disagree to dismiss. So those few tips, I know they will help a relationship somewhere, a marriage somewhere. Thank you for watching. The Lord bless you. Leave a comment. If there is a topic you want us to look at, kindly drop a comment. If this video has been of help, leave a comment. I would like to know. And also you can share with your people, colleagues, family members, with your lovers. Yes, do it. And it will be of great help. You never know. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe, please. And I will be happy. Press that bell for you to be notified every time I upload something on my YouTube. Thank you till we meet again. Have yourself a super day. God bless you. Nawapenda.